Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and right now I want to go over Tesla stock just to keep you guys updated, to show you guys what's happening here on a technical basis. So we're looking at Tesla here on the daily time frame, and you guys remember this was a major trend line that we were watching here on Tesla. Anytime we are above this point, we are bullish, and anytime we are below this point, we are bearish. And so if we're looking at Tesla right now, we've had very tough days here overall on Tesla. And so I do believe that this downside pressure is going to continue to push this down, but I do believe we will start to see a bounce on this one at around 500. And so the reason why I have this level of support here is because not only is it above a 200-day SMA, but it also tracks back to our first peak here in August that we seen that used to be an all-time high, and then we kind of just traded sideways for the remainder of the period, and then we started to explode. And so this level is going to be very big for Tesla to hold. If we can hold this line and bounce off, that would be extremely bullish in my opinion, and I do believe that becomes a very nice opportunity to potentially open a position in Tesla if you have yet to do so. But I still do believe that Tesla will test our 200-day SMA, and we will get some price action around 470. But I do believe that this is a key level of support that kind of holds Tesla together. So this was our uptrend that kept us bullish or bearish on Tesla, and this is a support line that is kind of make or break here for Tesla, if you want to say. And so if you guys are long-term investors like myself, then getting Tesla at a 200-day SMA is a very great opportunity regardless of the price that you're getting it at. So I say that because we know the potential of Tesla, we know what Tesla is going to do, we know what they are and how much potential they have. And so if we're just looking at it on a technical basis, Tesla can only go so low. And the reason I say that is, yes, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to short this stock, but again, when we start shorting again, we're going to get into that same situation where we could potentially get a short squeeze. Tesla could go crazy again. But I just believe that there's so many people bullish on Tesla for the long term that anytime they see a dip on it, they are going to capitalize. We have seen Cathie Wood on a numerous amount of occasions buy up the dip on Tesla, and I believe a lot of big investors are doing the same. And so we can't get greedy on Tesla and expect it to go any lower than our 200-day SMA. And so the reason I say that, when stocks are so anticipated like Tesla, they tend not to perform the way you think they're going to perform. And so if I'm saying that we're going to get a back test of this 200-day SMA, chances are we might not even get it, and we could get stomped out right here by this level of support. I do believe though we will get a back test of this level of support at around 496, and I do believe at that level, if you see solid price action, you see a lot of buyers step in, then that does not seem like a bad idea to open a position. Obviously, you don't go all in on Tesla, because if there is more downside pressure at that point, then you have the ability to average down and buy into the dip. And so if we're just using percentages, and let's say you have 100% cash position right now, you'd want to put about 10 to 15% of that cash into opening a position in Tesla. That way, not only you still have cash on hand for other opportunities, but you still have cash on hand to average down Tesla if need be. So two other things I just want to mention here is the MACD. So our MACD is now negative, and we are also still kind of just in free fall. We have yet to see any sort of sign that we're about to curl up. If we look at our RSI, we are extremely oversold here at 26. And so we do want to see a green day here in Tesla just to lift up this RSI. But if we continue to the downside and we see more momentum pushing this down, this would be a very nice opportunity. And so if we just kind of look at the history of the RSI, we rarely ever go super oversold. We had this one time in 2019, and then even during our March crash, we never really got too oversold. So don't get too greedy here on Tesla wanting it to go even lower, because I don't think we are going to get any lower than this 200-day SMA. If we're just looking at all the technicals, Tesla is still in free fall. We are still waiting for a bottom here on our level of support. Our MACD is negative and our RSI is oversold. And so we are almost coming to a place where Tesla could be a nice buying opportunity, but we're still going to wait and see how the markets react overall to the inflation fears and the stimulus package in general. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. We are on the road to 10K subs, so if you made it to this point, feel free to hit that subscription button. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I will see you guys in the next one.